A few days ago, I posted this poll on LinkedIn, and I was asking what do people think about LinkedIn messages, sending messages on LinkedIn to generate leads to find clients. And the options were something like they are useful if you know how to use them, or they are purely spam, waste of time, something like that. Surprisingly, a lot of people answered that it was purely spam, and there were some comments talking about how it was a waste of time, that everybody on LinkedIn wanted to sell, but no one wants to buy. And I think this is a very important thing to talk about. And I do have a response that I can say with absolute certainty. And it's this: what a fucking stupid thing to say. Seriously, I'm sorry if it is offensive, but if you think that everybody wants to sell on LinkedIn but nobody wants to buy, it just makes no sense. If you put 100 random people in a room, I guarantee you that 100 out of them need to buy something, and everyone will buy lots of things for their companies or for them through the year. Obviously, if it's someone that with no decision power decision in their company, obviously not. But if you're putting decision makers of a company in a room, every single one will buy something, because a company cannot go through a whole year without buying. A person cannot go a whole year without buying unless they are living in somewhere in the middle of the forest or the jungle, and it's completely surviving by their own. So LinkedIn has 1 billion plus people, and they are decision makers of companies. So yes, everybody will buy something. Now the problem is that people think that they should go to LinkedIn, send a few messages, and you get the credit card of someone else ready to buy, which is stupid, because you go to a networking event and that's not going to happen. You go to a networking event and people don't go to the networking event in real life physically saying, oh, I hope that I can find things to buy. They do not go with that mentality. They might end up buying something a few weeks later due to some relationships they build there, but that's not what they go. Same thing with LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a networking event that it never ends. It's 24/7, 365 days per year, sometimes 366. But people don't go to LinkedIn. They don't connect to LinkedIn thinking, oh, let me go shopping. So you need to create the need. You need to build a relation and then try to get a meeting from there. And if you're not getting them because you're sending spam, it's because you don't know how to write a message. Most people do send spam because they write crappy messages. But for that people, chances are that if they write an email, it will be just as crappy, or if they write a text message, a WhatsApp message, or they try to sell you through the phone, whatever message they are saying will be crap, because they are not good at writing messages. Now, if you want to sell through LinkedIn, you really need to learn the strategies of how to do it so that the messages that you send are effective. But just sending messages on LinkedIn is not working anymore. You need to combine it with other strategies. LinkedIn is a great place to generate leads, high quality leads, but obviously you need to learn how to use it. Don't think that is a waste of time, because you have over 1 billion people there, and every single one of them will buy tons of things in the next year. And they might buy from you or not. But if they don't, it's because you didn't use LinkedIn properly. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next episode.